Hello, Bishop Walsh here on Wednesday, December 4th in the frozen tundra of northern Michigan. I'm just in the backyard here. When I returned on Sunday from the Thanksgiving break, there was 3 feet of snow here, and it continues to come down. And we are expecting even blizzard conditions today and into tomorrow, I believe. There's been various school cancellations and different things that we've had to adjust because of the weather. And unfortunately, tomorrow we were going to have our Advent Day of Reflection. Father Ben Martin, one of our own priests, was going to be giving the presentation, and we're going to have to cancel that. We're going to be sending out our email notification about that to all of our priests and deacons and directors of parish life who are typically part of that experience. For, we have an Advent Day of Reflection, we have a Lenten Day of Reflection, and this one, unfortunately, because of weather, is going to be canceled. But it is beautiful. When I did get back on Sunday, within about 15 minutes, I had my snowshoes strapped on and was off into the woods to enjoy the beauty that's out there. And it's quite a workout too. It's amazing what a great workout is. It was literally up to my knees when I was trudging through the woods, and I think I'll try to get out there again during these days of the snowstorm that's still coming today and tomorrow. So a few other things that are on the schedule for Friday. There is going to be a Catholic Human Services board meeting, Christmas party, and a retirement acknowledgement of our director, our CEO for Catholic Human Services, Chip Cieslinski. We're saying farewell to him after, I think it's 8 years of his service to our Catholic Human Services in the Diocese of Gaylord, and he had spent his whole career, even downstate, with Catholic Human Services, and has been an exemplary man who just really has embodied the whole vision of our outreach to those in need in our diocese, and through the Catholic perspective of the treating of the whole person, and creating programs and the different needs that are out there for us to meet. So we're grateful for all of his sacrifices, his hard work, his dedication, his commitment to Catholic Human Services and the Diocese of Gaylord, Chip Cieslinski. On Saturday, we're having our Diocesan Pastoral Council meeting. That's one of our quarterly meetings that we gather at the Pastoral Center. And on Saturday, I'll be in Charlevoix for a 4 o'clock Mass, and then they're having I think it's an annual event where they have a dinner with a certain theme, and this year's theme is Christmas in Guadalupe, and it's to raise money for their youth group there, but also it gathers people for a spiritual experience and a cultural type of experience. So I'm looking forward to that at St. Mary's in Charlevoix on Saturday. And Sunday, I will be traveling to Empire, and Father Ken Stotnick has a wonderful event for a pre-Christmas experience of music and a dinner, staged dinner with different types of courses, and in and out of the church for music, for reflection and prayer, and then back to enjoy fellowship at the table and a good meal, and the Christmas festive spirit that is there. So looking forward to spending time with the good people of St. Philip Neri in Empire. And then on Monday, it is a holy day of obligation. Just to give a little bit of the background on that, sometimes people say it's a little bit confusing how, when a holy day falls on a Monday, and, the bishops have allowed it not to be considered a holy day of obligation when it has to be transferred to a Monday or Friday. But to be clear about this one, the Immaculate Conception, there was a recent declaration from the Vatican and communicated to the USCCB, and then distributed throughout our country for bishops to be able to acknowledge that when the Immaculate Conception, because she's the patroness of the Americas, falls on a Monday, or it's deferred to a Monday, it is a holy day of obligation. And so again, different bishops would have the opportunity to dispense from that, but we are going to have it as a holy day of obligation here in the Diocese of Gaylord. So just want to make sure that that's clear for all of our parishioners and people. Obviously, it's not something that's an imposition on us, something that is a great gift to us. And we pray that we have the intercession of our Blessed Mother for all of us, and to continue to turn to her, and especially as we approach Christmas, and that her yes to God, fiat, let it be done to me according to thy will. And Tuesday, there'll be a directors meeting, all directors meeting, and then on Wednesday, I'll be in Lansing for our quarterly meeting of the MCC. Well, from the frozen tundra here, I hope you have a wonderful day, and God bless.